Well, welcome back to the second half. The Malden Greenway up 26-13. Been a very good game. Malden's had an excellent game, as Coach Bidewell was talking about. Malden just outsized Portisville on the inside. Burton got in foul trouble early, but they had some other young man, Zion Bell, the 6'4" freshman, come in, played a very good game. And Coach Kilgore has substituted pretty good and had some other guys step up. But it's been a very good game, and we'll see how the second half comes out. And again, we want to congratulate a very good game. The first game of the night was the junior varsity game. Hayti in overtime came away with the victory and the conference trophy over Zenith Hornersville. And then in the second game, the girls, Portisville ladies, were victorious over the Malden Greenway ladies. And now we got the boys Greenway and the Portisville Bulldogs. And I'm having a good time up here with Coach Jim Bidewell. But again, we want to tell everybody that everything was well with Terry McVeigh, and that is very good. And we really, really appreciate Terry and all he does for us. But anyway, and tomorrow night now we'll have our cameras at Camel High School. We'll be on about 5:45, and the Carnation will start at 6 when Camel has North Pemiscot at their gymnasium to see what. And we'll. Who you got there, Jim?
This is my granddaughter, my first granddaughter.
Really?
Maggie Morton. Yeah.
Well, she's a nice-looking young lady.
My daughter's little girl.
Good deal.
Yeah, she goes to Neelyville.
Oh.
Yeah, and so Neelyville Girls has a big, strong tradition, and she's on the Neelyville Pee Wee team.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll have to keep track of her.
Yeah,
up through
we'll
the
keep
years.
track of her.
One of these days we'll be up here calling games for her.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Well, she's a lovely young
She'll
lady.
either be playing or cheering, one or the other.
Okay.
She'll be involved somehow, or both. You'll be the first player or cheer at the same time.
There you go. Yeah, you could hit a bucket and run over and
cheer for yourself. Yeah. All right.
Well, Jim, we got another half to go here.
Yeah, we're fixing to start, and they're going to give the ball to Malden right off the bat with a 26-13 lead. Good defense, and that's, ooh.
I wondered about that.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know about that, but anyway. Smith all the way, coast to coast, and scores. Portersville up, or excuse me, Malden up 11. As Woodard shoots a three, Farmer gets the rebound, and Jamarion Smith with a steal. Oh, well.
Well. We got a charge call on number 24. That is Smith. That's his first foul.
If you're at home, you can do an instant replay, but
yes,
we can't, we're going to move on. Portersville in a man-to-man defense, and a big freshman powers his way in for an easy two, 28-15, just underway here in the second half. Malden with the lead. Connors back in the ball game, or Jeffries for the Bulldogs. And now they're going to call a foul on the Farmer, the freshman, as Jamarion takes it and slices the defense.
Well, Bell picks up his first foul. Smith was hot early off on that free throw line. Now he's back again. He hit 4 in a row, then he missed 2. And now he's back on track.
That's what Porterville's going to have. They're going to have to keep the. That's what kind of beat them the first time or second time they played them.
Right.
Farmer going to bring the ball up the floor, and Bogan is going to be guarding him. Good defense. Harris grabs it, takes it to the hole, gets the rebound, throws it to Moncrief. And Malden doing a good job. And here come the Bulldogs. Now we got a blocking foul on number 11, Harris. It's going to be his first foul, 28-17. Portersville down by 11 with 6:20 to go. Just start of this second half. West to Bogan. Bogan inside.
Very
nice
good
move. Up and under. And now we have a timeout by Portersville as they've cut the lead under to a single digit, 9 points with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter.
You know, the old gym in Mullen has got a crowd tonight.
Yes.
And I really admire the young people across the way dressing in orange like you were telling me about. That shows a lot of heart.
You know, Portersville has received the Fans of the Year for Student Body of the Year, whatever that they do. I don't know exactly who, Seymour Ball or whoever, but for several years, and they really support their athletics.
Well, I like for the crowd to get into it, you know, be respectful, and Portersville always has been.
Good defense by by Bogan on Farmer. Trying to keep the ball out of his hands. West doing a good job. Portersville defense has stepped up. They're trying to isolate Farmer. And Bogan pushed. Oh, Farmer got away with a push.
That's the way you get open,
yeah,
Coach.
That's offensive pass interference, I think.
That young man was doing an excellent job, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, but Farmer cashed in. I don't know if Farmer's missed a shot tonight, to be honest.
I don't know either.
West for three, airballed it. Not having the night he had the other night.
He's as cold as he was hot last
yeah.
time.
Wall.
Yeah. Got the big man Marcus Burton in, who picked up 2 early fouls, and he's been sitting ever since, but he's come back in now.
Boy, Malden can put some tall kids out there at the same time if they want to.
They sure can. And then put the big kid out there too, you know, and Smith.
Smith drive just in and out. Here comes Woodard. Stop, shoots, misses. West, ill-advised pass.
Yeah, it was. You know, it makes me wonder if he didn't see Adams down here trying to check in, because it looked like the pass went closer to him.
He might have. Speaking of Adams, he's in the game for Bogan.
Boy, he's staying glued to Q Farmer.
And Miller connects. West shot was blocked.
They're doing a good job on Marcus Burton in there.
Yeah, they are. And Big Boy shoots the ball outside, and we'll take that shot all day.
Yeah.
As Smith goes coast to coast, is fouled, can't finish, but he's going to shoot two with 3:18 to go here in the third quarter. 33-19, Malden with the lead.
They call that foul on number 15, Miller. That's his second. I thought they'd got Burton for that for a second. Smith's back in the routine of dropping those free throws in there.
All right, 33-21 now with 3:15 to go. Malden brings it. Mason Adams is now on Farmer, face guarding. Woodard for three. Farmer, he misses that one on the tip.
Yes.
I think that's his first miss. And the Bulldogs throw the ball away. Woodard cashes in on the bad pass.
9th point for Woodard.
Jeffries. That might be his first bucket of the night.
I think you're right.
On a nice left-handed, that's his shot. And now number 5, Mathis for the Green Wave goes coast to coast. Malden has a lot of weapons.
Yes, they do.
And they have really improved since day one. Nice drive by Dunlap for two. Mathis throws the ball out of bounds. And in comes Moncrief and the big boy, Smith. Jamarion Smith.
Nice move, nice pass.
Nice setup play by the Bulldogs that time. And they're dropped it to 10 points as Woodard pushes down the floor. Jamarion Smith on him. Moncrief walks.
Yeah. You know, Jim, as the game that West played last night, that was his first bucket tonight.
Yeah, tonight it was?
Yeah.
That's his first?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, quite. What a difference a night makes.
Well, he was burying them from all over the court.
Smith bullies his way inside and makes the bucket. Portersville now within single digits. 8-point lead as we have a charge. On the Green Wave, and Portersville, if they connect here, they're back in this ball game.
Sure are.
.30 seconds to go. Jamarion Smith takes it inside, forces a shot, can't make it. Farmer comes the other way and shoots the floater. It's good. 20 seconds. 10-point lead by the Green Wave. Ten seconds. 5. And at the buzzer, Mason Adams can't connect, so Porterville has pushed it to a 10-point game. Start of the fourth quarter.
Portersville had a nice quarter.
Yeah, they did. They could have gotten buried there,
Right.
and they kept fighting and scrapping.
Glad to see so many people come out tonight to support these schools. You know, these young people play hard all year long. And
Yeah, and I mentioned Cody Carpenter. That's his grandfather, or that's his dad, and his son, but that's his
oh, okay. Well, that's
James
great.
Carpenter, and he's got his grandson walking out with his
And
granddaughter.
He has a orange, looks
Yeah,
like a
they're
shirt, and
wearing
she
orange
has
too.
and she has a bow in
Yeah.
her hair.
They've had a trying several months.
Yeah, I would say so.
But right now we're starting the fourth quarter with a 10-point lead for the Greenway for the conference championship here in Malden. And Portersville's going to get the ball to start it off.
Lloyd Rice hands the ball away. We're ready.
West tries another one from three, and it's not happening for him tonight.
No.
Farmer tries it. And that's his first legitimate miss.
Yeah.
Got an offensive foul on the Bulldogs. Still. Woodard drives, shoots, misses, and Dunlap with a rebound. Here come the Bulldogs. Drive in by Connor Jeffries. He can't finish, and here comes Woodard pushing the ball. Farmer got a block and a bucket.
You know, Jim, we get people up here to talk all the time, and majority of them are male, but I believe we've got the prettiest little lady right here that's been in the booth tonight that we've ever had.
She's prettier than you and me, I'll put it
Yes,
that
she
way.
is. Yes, she
And
is.
that wouldn't take much, but
No,
yeah,
but
she's pretty.
I'm glad she's up here.
Yeah, she's giving us some tips, hopefully.
You bet.
Farmer finishes up with a and one the old-fashioned way at 42-29 with 6:20 to go in the game. Malden playing good defense on the inside. And we have a block.
Yep.
Foul.
I believe that's on number 5, I believe, Mathis. It's Mathis' third foul.
Malden staying in their zone. Can't connect. Farmer with a nice behind the back pass, or excuse me, dribble, and a floater. and that makes him the MVP tonight.
Yeah. He really had a game.
Portersville having a hard time putting a finish on it. Got a lid on the goal, and Farmer runs behind the bench. I've never seen that before, but
maybe Mason Adams could have picked up a Farmer was saying Adam run him out of bounds. I don't know. But anyway, it'll all come out.
We got West out, and ball's thrown away by Woodard. You know, that's actually an illegal move, what he just did. The referee didn't see it, but he ran in behind the bench and ran all the way underneath.
Right.
But Dunlap. Portersville's looking for something. Yeah, Dunlap's going to shoot the three. Good rebound, Adams. He cannot put the ball in after a nice rebound, and here come the Green Wave. Carey, good defense on Adams.
Yes, it was. I like Adams. He's a good athlete. I really like his family. His dad I know a little bit, and he seemed like a fine person.
Yeah, his dad likes them hospitality rooms too now.
I bet.
Don't let him kid you. Or his granddad, I'll put it that way. His granddad, yeah. Smith for three, can't connect, and the Portersville, it's been a while since they've scored. There's down 44-29 as Malden pushes the ball up the floor, now brings it out. And Mr. Mathis takes advantage of Mr. Bogan and drives it to the hole. 46-29. Malden opening up their lead as Portersville just cannot find to buy a bucket. And Adams drives in and fouls. Portersville are going to call a timeout with 3:53 to go in the ball game. Portersville down 46-29, down 17, and Malden has just taken over because Portersville's can't buy a bucket.
Yeah, they really went cold. You know, Portageville had a fantastic football season this year over there. Mason Adams was the quarterback, I understand. And,
correct.
And people that I know that live over around Marionville told me that they watched the game and they said to them Portageville was a lot the best team. But they just had a hiccup close to the end of the game.
Hole early, but, you know, it's the team that beat them is no slouch either.
That's what they said.
But it didn't fall right for us, but most of the players on the basketball team were on that team, and then quite a few of them play baseball too. So, and the other ones are right over there cheering. So we really got a great student body.
Yes.
And I'm being biased right now.
Well, I understand.
Because I know Malden does too, and they're doing a good job and had a great year.
Yes, they have. You know, the sad thing about, well, I'm really not say that, but I mean, when you're in the same district with New Madrid County, it hurts.
Yeah. But I tell you, Malden's got some, if they keep improving, you know, you never know.
No, you don't. You know, everybody kept saying, you know, when Crothersville said they'll be the ones to handle, which they could be. You know, they've got a nice team. They could make it to the finals.
Yeah. Smith can't finish as he takes it inside, and the ball again rims in and out. And on the other end, Mathis shoots a three, and it falls. So everything's going good for Malden right now with a 20-point lead, 3:23 to go. in the game as Woodard and Miller go out. Harris also back in for the Green Wave, along with Moncrief, Burton, and Farmer. So Bogan drives in and is fouled by Burton.
It's Burton's third foul.
And here comes the freshman back in.
You don't lose much in height when that freshman comes back in.
No, not a bit. In fact, you might gain a little bit.
Yeah.
Or gain some strength anyway.
Yeah,
he's a lot stronger.
He's got a body on him.
Yes.
You know.
Bucket's good by the Bulldogs. It's 49-30 now, down 19. Quick timeout by the Green Wave.
Jim, we're getting pretty close to having a crown another champion this year, and if something drastic don't happen, I think. But you know, there's as good a shooters as Portersville has. You know,
Yeah.
3 points can turn a game pretty quick.
And you know, there's a good chance they'll meet up again in districts.
That's exactly right.
And so if Portersville's shooting, I mean, it's everybody though. If you're shooting, you're dangerous, and if you're not hitting them, then it's a long night. And right now, it's turning into a long night for Portersville unless we have some type of something happen. But Farmer shoots it and misses. Here come the Bulldogs.
Good drive by Smith.
Smith taking it to the hole. And looks like the freshman is fouled again. And here comes the platoon system. And we're going to have the freshmen going out now, along with Moncrief and Harris. And in comes, looks like Miller, Farmer, and Woodard, I guess, is back in. Or excuse me, Burton.
Yeah, I think Mullen's got their starters in.
Portersville now in a diamond press. And good hustle on Mason Adams on getting back.
I really think Burton kind of thought a little bit about sticking that elbow deep in there, but
yeah,
Mason Adams said he wasn't going to allow that.
Wow. Burton on the, and he's just up and over the defense of Portersville. Not much you can do with that. And Jamaron Smith takes it in and can't finish. Porters might want to shoot some threes now.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Might want to. Boy, just can't buy a bucket.
No, I can't.
Malden. Here comes Woodard. Farmer for two. It's off. 1:50 to go. Portersville down 18. And Smith for three. Smith with a steal. Here come the Bulldogs. Bulldogs still battling hard.
Yes, they are.
With a 15-point lead. The Green Wave with 1:23 to go. Not doing a good job taking care of the ball and giving Portersville a chance to get back. But we can't miss the shots.
Yeah, can't miss these ones with the clock off especially.
Makes the second one. but they didn't. I don't think they put it up there.
I think they did either.
Malden now going to pull it out, spread it out, try to run the clock. Playing keep away. And that's where people are talking about the shot clock in high school.
Yeah, that's right.
Looks like Kilgore's going to bring in his fellas off the bench and give his players that are out there a standing ovation. Conference champs in 42 seconds.
As of right now, Jamarion Smith has 21 points. Now this is unofficial, but that's what we have him for. After the game, we'll do a rough rundown of the scoring, and we'll keep it on the for the trophy presentation.
Smith for three, the big boy.
Oh.
And Moncrief for the rebound. (19 seconds, 18-17. Jamarion for three, and it's
he
in.
got 23 points.
So 53-40. And that's going to be the ball game. Malden, conference champs, with a 53-40 win over the Portersville Bulldogs.
Well, we'll keep it here, and we'll visit a little bit. We'll go over the scoring. It looks like Peyton Woodard finished with 9 points. Q Farmer with 18 points. 8 points to Mathis. 7 to Moncrief. 3 to Trey Miller. 2 to Burton. And 7 to the freshman Bell.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Malden is conference champs in 2024, both regular season and tournament. So congratulations to Coach Kilgore and the Malden Green Wave. They were also the Bloomfield Christmas tournament champs. So they've won every tournament they're in.
That's right, and it's I see they let their senior Marcus Burton come out and pick them up. Marcus has had kind of a bad week. His grandmother that raised him had passed away, and they had her funeral yesterday. So Marcus been struggling a little bit.
Okay.
But Jim, it's been fun, and it's been a pleasure, and I hope we can do it again.
Yes, sir. Thanks for the invitation, and saw 3 good ball games tonight.
Yes, and it's been a good tournament again. We thank the Malden school system and Tim Harmon for all he's done for us. And
congratulations to the Hayti Indians JV winning, and the Portersville High School Lady Bulldogs.
Correct.
And the Malden Green Wave.
All right,
boys.
Everyone, we're going to get out of here. And thanks again, Jim, for coming in and lending us a hand. And we'll see you down the road. Good night. We got all the kids coming around.